Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. Today's Sunday, April 11th, 2021. It's 46 degrees Fahrenheit or 8 degrees Celsius outside today. Nice rainy, cloudy day again. Good for the roots to grow. Today we're going to do Hopi. It has pink blooms. It's a Crepe Myrtle. The soil we're going to use today is 50% Red FLourite red, 50% Sifted Perlite. Then I'll give it a shot of Azos and a shot of Mykos beneficial bacteria on the top of our soil. So our Hopi has pink flowers. It has an average growth rate of 3 to 5 feet per year. It's good for zones 6 to 10 if you leave them outside. In the wintertime, I always try to bring them in or put them in a secluded area so they stay dormant. But I get my Crepe Myrtles from the Crepe Myrtle guy because his Crepe Myrtles are the best to me. I never get rooked on them, and he's always there to help you out. So if you need to get them, that's where you can get them from. Now, I don't get paid endorsements. I'm just telling you this because I don't want you to get bad plants, because I know you're on a limited budget. And if you want a plant to have, this is the best one to try. So this is our Hopi pink, and we're going to do a trunk cut on this. But first of all, we're going to take the soil out, take it out of the pot. And as you can see, it's got a nice small root ball for a big plant like this. Look at how nice it looks. I'm going to stick it into my bucket of water. Loosen up the soil real good. Now, if you can't afford a root rake, back scratcher. It extends. Hold your finger there so it doesn't pull out on you. We're going to rake the roots just a little bit because it's a shallow root system. You want to spread them out so we can get a nice radial root base. Now we don't want to go too much because it's a young plant. And all we want to do is get the roots real nice. Just go slow when you comb them out. I'm going to rinse it again. You can see how nice it is, and you can see the white roots they're growing. Now, we're going to put it in a small pot with a screen in there. Oh, your back scratcher's probably $2, $1 at the dollar store. But right now, we're going to, according to Clint Cotten from the Crepe Myrtle guy, he says they back bud. And if you can see, the buds are right here on the tree. So we're going to take a nice drastic cut. We're going to cut it just above here to allow for dieback. I'm going to cut it on a 45 so the water drains out and doesn't go down and rots the roots. And then we're going to take our mixture. And you can see how nice the mixture is. It's a nice little color, something different. Scoop it up, put it in. Now what I'm going to do is give it a shot of Azos inside. Then we're going to take our Mykos beneficial bacteria because it's good for root growth. If I can get it out. That's your beneficial bacteria. Sprinkle it in. Now what we're going to do is we got to get our root base down. Now a lot of these roots are growing straight up with the feeder roots, but I'm going to try to hold it down so we get a nice radial root base right now. And what I'll do is I'll just move our bacteria around, put our tree in, and then all we're going to do is take a rock to hold it down. Well, not yet. Now, some of these are bad. They're going up, but if I can move them out, I know we can get a nice radial root base out of there. There we go. Just like that. Hold them down, keep them spread out. And I'm not worried about a front on this tree because right now we want it to grow. There we go. Holding in good. How do you like that? Later on, once it grows in vigor, we can always do the trimming. Now, the best time to prune a crepe myrtle is in the spring because you'll get nice vigorous growth and you'll get rewarded with nice pink flowers. So if you want a bonsai with both beautiful small leaves, you can see how small the leaves are on this one. Okay, we got a root sticking up. We take that out of there and just work your mixture, your soil into the roots real good, and you can see how sturdy it is. And then what we're going to do is give it a little spray to moisten it in. Now you don't want to turn your table too much because you get your tree dizzy. It's just a joke. So then we'll take a little more of our water. Now we're not going to water it in all the way yet. Now since the fluorite is a red color, I think maybe a rock like this will do. Just for now, and that'll hold it in and it'll keep the squirrels from digging in there. I can put another one right. I don't know, just like that might be good. And take our spoon, put a little bit of soil around it. Now that's going to keep the pot from tipping in the wind. And I don't know about you, but I think this is a pretty cool looking rock. Roy, I'm glad when Roy gets rid of his broken pots and stuff, he gives me all the rocks that were in it, so that's good. He runs a little Asian shop in North Riverside. And if you're down that way, stop in. He has a lot of beautiful figurines and stuff for all bonsai trees. Houses, statues, anything you want. All kinds of curios, everything. But look at how nice this rock looks against the red. Watering it in, you can see all the, I don't know if you can see all the dust coming out, but that's what we got. See it draining real nice. There it is. And the red is something different, something nice. And we'll take our napkin, wipe it. Then I'll make a marker, put the date on there. And since it's young and alive, we got some same color lipstick, because it's going to be pink, and just dab the top of our cutting. You don't have to, but I'm just doing that for appearances. That's about it, because it's smaller than the pencil, so it shouldn't rot or get any mold on it. So simple and nice. Now, it's a seedling. It's easy to work with. And for those that you are young, you're going to watch this tree grow and develop. Those of that you're up in age like me, hey, you got something easy to work with. And this same year, you're going to be rewarded with flowers and have a nice little tree. So don't be afraid to try it. It's Hopi, Crepe Myrtle. Hope I said it right. And give it a shot. I'll put it outside. It's a nice visible day, and it's going to be a nice weather for these roots to start growing. So thank you for coming to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. Today's Sunday. It's family night. Sit back tonight with the family. Find a good old Lawrence Welk video from the 50s. I like the old car commercials. Pour yourself a nice hot cup of tea. Sit down and relax with the family and enjoy the rest of the day. You take care, and thank you for coming to Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors.